The Apple Run FRAM board can provide memory expansion and replacement for the onboard DRAM and ROM with non-volatile ferroelectric memory that retains its contents when powered down. To get the most out of the board, the Apple One VMA line, which is jumper to 5 volts, should be re-enabled by replacing the jumper with a shunt RC to allow the onboard DRAM and ROM to be disabled by the FRAM board on a cycle-by-cycle basis. The memory space is managed in 4K blocks with switches and jumpers, so blocks can be configured as FRAM off, FRAM read-write, FRAM read-only with DRAM write, or FRAM write-only with DRAM read. The 0 block can be configured as FRAM read-write or DRAM read-write, and the F block can be configured as FRAM write-only with ROM read, which would be normal, FRAM read-write, or FRAM read-only. We turn the E block switch on. We switch the 0 block toggle switch to on. This moves the onboard DRAM memory to the FRAM on reset. Next, we load BASIC into the E bank. Then we load a BASIC program in the 0 block and run the program. The F block is already in the mode to read from ROM and write to FRAM, so now we can load the Apple One monitor into the FRAM. We are still reading from ROM. If we read FF00 to FF17, we see the monitor in its proper location. If we read F800 to F817, we also see an image of the monitor because the ROM is repeated every 256 bytes because that is the size of the ROM. We now switch the F block to FRAM read-write. We now reset and see that the Apple One monitor is working in the FRAM. We now read from FF00 to FF17 and from F800 to F817 and see that the monitor appears at FF00 but not F800. At F000 to F017, we have created a new entry point for the reset. We have some code from the monitor that initializes the I/O and processor, then code to jump to E2B3, the basic program entry. If we now change the reset vector from FF00 to F000, we can press reset and see that we get the basic prompt, and we can run the program. Next, we turn off the computer. We can turn the computer back on and clear screen and reset. We see we are in BASIC and can run the program. Everything in the computer survived the power cycle.